The revived Jurgen Klopp, Jurgen Klopp, has a brilliant plan up his sleeve. When Mohamed Salah is conjuring moments of jaw-dropping brilliance, Thiago Alcantara quickens the pulse and Virgil van Dijk eases opponents off the ball, it should not be forgotten that the man gelling it all together surveys the scene from the sideline. Unbeknown to Jurgen Klopp as he finished his media duties on Saturday, a good week was about to get better, courtesy of Tottenham Hotspur's victory over Manchester City. Yet even before that unexpected twist breathed fresh life into the Premier League title race, there was an unmistakable sparkle in the eyes of the Liverpool manager, underlining that he remains the true driving force behind this team. It is a year since Liverpool lost to Everton, Anfield breached for what would be the fourth occasion in 6 successive home matches, and the contrast between then and now could hardly feel more stark. As well as being beset by injuries to key players, the slog of touring empty, sterile grounds due to COVID-19 was beginning to take its toll on Klopp, who appeared deflated and jaded. There is an understanding that the form of players can fluctuate, but the expectation thrust upon managers remains, with no slack ever cut. That harsh reality was brought to mind by the recent comments from James Milner, who detected that Klopp had been ground down by the events of last term, but now recognizes a change that is every bit as crucial as Salah's thirst for goals or Van Dijk's return. Maybe he was slightly low on energy at the end of last year, like probably everybody was with everything going on in the world and trying to deal with everything around it, worrying about friends and family while still being Liverpool manager as well, Milner, the 36-year-old midfielder, said. But for sure, this year, he has been incredible, trying to drive us on and keep pushing us on. We're in a good position, everyone is working hard, and that starts with the manager. I don't think there is anyone better to keep pushing us forward and to keep this club successful. Certainly, Klopp has been reinvigorated by having a fit playing squad and full stadiums again providing the emotion that he feeds off. That much is evident in his decision-making. He admitted that 12 months ago he was too slow in recognizing the solutions to Liverpool's problems as the defense of their title faltered and ambitions had to be downscaled. Chiefly, he accepted that his reluctance to play Nat Phillips at centre-back, and his midfielders in their rightful positions, had compounded a multitude of headaches. On Saturday, just as against Inter Milan last week, Klopp's decisiveness with his substitutes turned a match in which he had already made 7 changes firmly in his favour. With Norwich City leading through Milot Rashica's deflected effort, Liverpool sent on Alcantara and Divock Origi in the 63rd minute, switching to 4-4-2. And within 60 seconds had equalized through Sadio Mane. 4 minutes later Salah's 150th goal for the club eked out the lead and, later, Luis Díaz's first strike since his move from Porto demonstrated how his adaptation is proving seamless. Liverpool have now scored 100 goals this season, the same amount as City, and such potency could yet be crucial given that Pep Guardiola's side 6-point lead at the top of the table will be halved should Liverpool win at Anfield on Wednesday against Leeds United. The trip to the Etihad Stadium at the start of April might already loom large, were it not for Liverpool confronting Chelsea in the Carabao Cup final next weekend. That their destiny across 4 competitions is back in their hands is testament to the club Klopp has built. We enjoy it, Klopp said. The pure situation we see as an opportunity. We have never had it before, that we are in all 4 competitions. That is incredible and we enjoy it. Long may it continue because that means that we can play a lot of football games, which we love the most. It is not easy for the boys. That is exactly why we changed 7 times, because I expect the boys will listen when I tell them that the next game we play is absolutely the most important game that we have ever played. Dean Smith, the Norwich head coach, was correct to accentuate the positives from a performance which troubled Liverpool until that late burst of energy carried them clear. He is also fortunate that he can attach more significance to some matches than others. The pigeon-holing of this encounter as one that will not shape Norwich's hopes of escaping relegation is all well and good, providing coming matches against the likes of Southampton, Leeds and Brentford are negotiated successfully.